All right, let's start off by addressing a video that I made where I talked about Coinbase and their partnership with BlackRock. BlackRock is a hedge fund. Well, I saw this comment from Debt Free France. If y'all haven't, y'all go and check out her channel. She's paying off her student loan from physical therapy school. I probably should ask her about my knee. That left knee be bothering me sometimes. But she's making great progress, great channel. But she left this comment and I thought about it. I said, well, let me talk about a little bit, expound upon the whole Coinbase BlackRock. So in that video, Coinbase has formed a partnership with BlackRock. BlackRock is looking to get institutional investors to invest in the cryptocurrency market via the Coinbase platform. Now, when we talk about BlackRock, BlackRock is a hedge fund. Essentially, a hedge fund are these companies that control trillions of dollars in assets that they have in various mediums of the marketplace. They may have some in the stock market, they may have some in commercial real estate, they may be expanding into residential real estate. BlackRock controls over $8 trillion of overall investment funds. That's split up amongst different places. Now, a little bit about why that was good for the crypto market, just a short synopsis, is because one, institutional investors, institutions like BlackRock have a shitload of money that they can invest in the crypto market that'll cause the crypto market to run. So it's probably good in the long run. When we talk about these institutional investors like BlackRock, this is the breakdown so y'all understand a little bit about how important institutional investors are in the stock market. We're just going to look at the stock market. We're not going to look at property, crypto, nothing. Institutional investors, that's companies like BlackRock, they account for 75% of investments in the overall stock market. I mean, think about it. Without institutional investors, without these hedge funds filtering in and funneling trillions of dollars into the stock market, our stock market would be some rubbish right now. It would be some garbage. Now, retail investors like you, me, a lot of people you see on YouTube, retail investors, we only account for 25% of the market. So you'll probably, if you start going and looking and doing some open source research into BlackRock and to other hedge funds, you'll probably see a lot of articles and comments about how they manipulate the market. And bottom line is inevitable. When you control that large a percentage of money invested in the market and you have assets totaling trillions of dollars, it's inevitable that you're going to control the market. You're going to be able to manipulate the market to your advantage. If I was a trillionaire, you don't think, if I was like a billionaire, you don't think I would be pulling an Elon Musk? I would put like $50 million into Ethereum and then go on Twitter and talk about how great Ethereum was and how we're going to start accepting Ethereum over at Tesla. That'll drive the price up. I'll take all my money out because I made probably a load of profits. But that's really how hedge funds work. I wanted to explain a little bit about BlackRock, what their role is as a hedge fund, but you also have to understand how important hedge funds are when it comes to investing in the market, because they account for 75% of money in the market, while regular folks like you and me only account for 25%. Now, let's get to the point of this video. We're going to talk about the crypto portfolio. Since we are talking about crypto, Coinbase, and all of that other stuff, we're just going to give a quick recap of the crypto portfolio. Haven't looked at it in a while. We're going to take a look at where it's at. Crypto has kind of been on a little bit of a run lately. Nowhere where it was when we were back at all-time highs, but let's go ahead and dive in. I'm Marcus, you're at the channel The Debt Free Dad, where we're talking finances. We're talking finances, financial topics. Y'all following my family's journey to become first-generation millionaires, all of that other good stuff. And occasionally we like to have a guest on, talk about some fun topics that's kind of finance related, but maybe not. Definitely hit the subscribe button, the like button, hit the notification bell so you can get updated when we cover new videos. Now, we're going to take a look at this crypto portfolio. Now, let's talk about it for the newcomers. This crypto portfolio started in February of last year. I started something I called the monthly investment challenge, where I was just putting $100, $100. I was putting $100, $50, $125, whatever I had at the end of the month. I would put into a crypto portfolio. When it comes to this crypto thing, your boy is new. This is literally, I just started last year. So I wanted y'all to see the portfolio, see how we get down, see how it's going to grow, or see how I'm going to get my draw snatched off and lose all my money. I don't think that's going to happen because I like to hold on long term. I don't plan on selling anything unless something just rip crazy. I don't plan on selling anything for a good 5 to 10 years. Let's dive in, take a look at the portfolio. I'm going to talk a little bit about where we are now, some gains and losses, and what my expectations are for the crypto market going forward. Let's get it. Okay, right now I'm taking a look at this crypto portfolio. We can see the account balance is $3,413.73. If we scroll down to see all, you can just kind of see what all of my holdings are doing. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, ANKR, Shiba, Stellar Lumens, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to stop at Stellar Lumens because any of the other holdings I have outside of Stellar Lumens are essentially cryptocurrencies that I got for free. When you use the Coinbase platform, you essentially can earn free crypto by learning and taking short, small quizzes about certain cryptocurrencies, and they'll bless you with some free cryptocurrency. So let's take a look at the overall assets. This is what's been going on over the past month. So over the past month, we can see, first of all, let's go to the top of the screen on the left. We can see that all time, the portfolio is down about $2,700. That was back in the day when things were jumping, hitting all-time highs. Ethereum was like $6,000. Bitcoin was like $60,000. Those days are long gone. So we can see overall, though, of the month, the crypto market has gone up. The overall portfolio, the low point was about $2,100. Right now, we're hovering around the high of $3,400, give or take some change. Some of the reasons I think the crypto market is going to be up, and especially probably over the next 3 to 4 weeks, is because the economy has generally got some good news. Gas prices have been lowering and lowering each day for the past 57 days, 58 days now. Of course, they're saying bottlenecks with regard to shipping channels are opening up. The big news was the inflation data. Everyone was expecting inflation to be 8.7 to 9%. Inflation was about 8.4%. Let's put this into context. Inflation at 8% still sucks ass. Anytime there's some remnants of good news for the market to run on, the market is going to run. So I think, we're going to have, probably a good 2 to 3 weeks in the marketplace. I think we're going to have a good 2 to 3 weeks in the crypto space because we really just got a lot of good news. In addition, we got a lot of earning calls coming out. So you see a lot of the alphabet boys are doing really good when it comes to the stock market. People are posting good numbers. Even though we are in a technical recession, 2 quarters of no economic growth, it's a very mild recession is what everyone is calling. Nobody want to say a recession. They want to call it a mild recession. A recession is a recession, but it's not like a depression. It's not like everything is on struggle. The jobs report is good. So I think now let's jump back into the portfolio. So like I said, you can see I'm down a little bit from all-time highs. This is the portfolio over the past month. This is kind of where we are over the past year. You can see at one point this portfolio was in the 3,000s. It got all the way up to 66,000, dropped to $1,800. Now we're trying to climb back up in the $3,400 range. Some of the moves that I've essentially made since I haven't done this update in a while is if you take a look at this top holding right here, Ethereum, I have one full Ethereum token. Yay! Ethereum dropped down to like $900 and something, and I was close. So I said, you know what? This is my opportunity to strike, to cop a whole Ethereum token. So I actually have one full Ethereum token in my portfolio. I'm proud of it. For some reason, my phone don't want to load right now, but there it goes. I have one full Ethereum token. It says Ethereum 2. The reason it says Ethereum 2 is because Ethereum is changing their verification for the next block in the blockchain. They're actually using or moving to a proof of stake versus proof of work. If you're not familiar with what proof of work is the reason why companies don't like using cryptocurrency, because it uses a lot of energy to verify the next block or information is going to be added on the chain. I'll link a video above where I kind of explained it all. But because I have my Ethereum staked in Ethereum 2, Ethereum 2 where they switch to this proof of stake is set to take place sometime this year. And so I have all of my Ethereum staked there, and right now I'm earning 3.25% on it. So that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and cop that free Ethereum while I can. Some other plays where I added to my position. I added to my position in Cardono. And take a look at this. I added to my position in ANKR, and I have a real low position. ANKR, you can see I have 6,708 tokens of ANKR. ANKR is actually an interesting token. Maybe one day when I got a little bit more time, I'll dive into why I have these as my top 4. But it's relatively cheap. You see, I got 6,700 tokens. The value is $328. But look at that jump. That's crazy. It's only 4 cents right now, almost 5 cents. But Ethereum had a hell of a day today. Do you see that jump? It went from 3 cents to almost 6 cents. So big day, big profit on ANKR. If we take a look on the year, at one point it was at 21 cents. So I've been snatching it up when it's been at 2 cents, 3 cents, just holding. ANKR is, I'm about to say Ethereum. ANKR is one of the platforms I believe in, but you can see today it just had crazy growth. Look at that. It's up 41% on the day. So yeah, today it had a rip, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even do the research or due diligence to look to see why it ripped so hard, but it is the top performing cryptocurrency on the day, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, see, top movers, ANKR, 41%. Top performing cryptocurrency of the day. I just wanted to give y'all an update on where this portfolio stands. Essentially, I want y'all to go on the ride with me in the midst of this whole crypto winter and on this crypto investment journey. There's a lot of news out there that is, kind of scary because crypto exchanges are going bankrupt. Everyone wants to know, is Coinbase going to go bankrupt? I don't know if y'all saw Coinbase's earning report, but it was terrible. Coinbase lost they lost a lot of money this second quarter. But they do have the good partnership with BlackRock that should fund a lot of money, a lot of institutional investment money into the crypto market. So I think it's going to be a nice rip, really strong for the next 3 to 4 weeks, potentially in the crypto market. As always, I appreciate y'all tuning in. If y'all got any value out of this video, make sure y'all subscribe. And if y'all got any questions y'all want to ask on the topic or any topic y'all want me to hit up, definitely hit me in the comments. Y'all take care. Peace.